Hello, this is Peter D. Shalene, and the title of my video today is Don't Wait to Buy. I want to tell you a really sad story. In my 20s, I used to live with somebody, and he went his way. His career path was to become a full-time minister, and my career path was to become a realtor. And I kept trying to persuade him over the years to buy a home, and he was never open to that. He always wanted to get a super hot deal. He always wanted to get the deal of the century. He wasn't going to buy unless he got that super hot deal. Finally, many years later, when he was about 45 and I was about 45, we met in a restaurant and had lunch, and I said, "You are making a huge mistake. You should have bought a home a long, long time ago. Prices are much higher now than they were when you were in your 20s. You should have bought a home." And he said the same thing to me. "I am not going to buy a home unless I get a super hot deal." I said, "Stop that. Stop trying to get a super hot deal, because you are making a huge mistake in that prices are rising so fast, and they're much higher now than they used to be. What you need to do is make sure and get a home at a good price, but don't wait for a home that's a super hot deal. You need to get into a home." He would not follow my advice, and finally, many years later, he passed. He passed in his 60s, and he never did get into a home. But here's the really sad part of this story, is his wife. His wife today, she needs to retire. She's in her 60s. She wants to retire, but she cannot retire, and she doesn't have a home, and she's renting, and she is going to spend the rest of her life renting a home, and her retirement will be difficult. It'll be very challenging. She's going to be in poverty because her husband never did buy a home. Very sad story. I'm encouraging you today, don't make the mistake of my friend. Get into a house. Don't wait for that super hot deal. Make sure you get a good price, but don't wait for the super hot deal. Get into a home and see your equity go up. And then when you're ready to retire, you'll be in a much better position. This is Peter D. Shalene. Have a wonderful day.